and never saw him. Meghan choked with rage as Elton John denied giving any piano lessons to Archie. Elton John may taught Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's son Archie Harrison to play the piano, as confirmed amid the Raw couple's first Spotify podcast release. The Tiny Dank singer 73 has been a long-standing ally of the royal couple who met on a blind date arranged by friends 4 years ago. Salon previously remarked that Prince Harry had a rare gift, the ability to talk to people and make them feel at ease, just like his mother, Princess Diana. The star featured on the first episode of Meghan and Harry's podcast series Archewell Audio, which aired today, and had the son Archie Harrison Mountbatten-Windsor spoke publicly for the first time months ago. Meghan's side hinted that Sevelin played a part in the upbringing of their son Archie, who will celebrate his 5th birthday in May of next year. The insider continued Meghan has been saying he's the perfect person to teach their child the piano. The piano is hugely important to both Meghan and Archie. It was reported that Sir Elton was asked to be Archie's piano tutor ahead of the Raw baby's birth last year, but now, in the last interview, Elton has denied this fabricated story. Elton John and David Furnish have their hands full of adorable sons. Zachary, 4.5, and Elijah, 2.2, the proud fathers, shared that the boys are doing great and recently started school. Zachary's at school. Elijah's at preschool, John told People magazine at his 14th annual AIDS Foundation and Vision Benefit in New York, and the Rocket Man singer's elder son may be following in his famous father's footsteps. Zachary's having piano lessons. John shares that he asked to have them help him as a teacher. This is my first young student in the past decade, so clearly there are no students named Archie that he teaches. The only child Elton taught to play piano was his son Zachary Fish, 53. Do you know how much pressure that would be? Zachary and Elijah saw their father perform live for the very first time on Saturday night. They saw the first 3 numbers of his show in Las Vegas, and they were overwhelmed in the sweetest way. Wow, I didn't know Daddy could do that. Recent reports suggest Harry and his wife Meghan Markle either snubbed an invite to Elton's Oscars party in March or uninvited. In his autobiography Spare, Prince Harry reveals that he fell out with Elton while on holiday together in France shortly before he decided to stand down as a senior royal, and despite several mentions of Alone in the book, he's surprisingly left out of the tributes at the end. Harry and Meghan were cruelly labeled as nobodies after they failed to turn up at the Oscars or Elton's Oscars party. A royal expert has claimed the couple was snubbed by Elton and branded them as nobodies. They weren't even invited to Elton John's party at the Oscars. They really are nobodies in Hollywood. However, an expert suggested the no-show was a bid to avoid any more negative press for the couple and so they wouldn't face the wrath of the comedic hosts. PR consultant Kla Spate told The Express their documentary wasn't nominated. Meghan's not currently acting, and I don't think Harry has any plans to either, though stranger things have happened with them recently. If they showed up to the Oscars, it would raise many questions as to why, and ultimately, it wouldn't be a good look for them as it makes no sense.